Hey everyone, Ronnie Petito with Petito's Performance Training here today to talk to you about why we miss our fitness goals. Why do we quit on an exercise program after only 2 or 3 months? And why do we hit plateaus in the gym? So the number one reason I believe we hit plateaus in the gym is because we reach a comfort zone. When we reach a comfort zone, let's talk on a scenario of a comfort zone first. So let's say I came to the gym, very beginning, haven't touched weights before, and I enter the gym. I pick up the 15-pound weights. I want to do flat bench with the dumbbells. So I get on the bench and I start lifting. Well, not only is the workout going to be a little bit hard because I'm not used to what I'm doing, but also the next day I'm probably going to wake up pretty sore, and the day after that as well. The next week comes around, I do the same thing. 15 pounds, 3 sets of 15. The workout's going to be a little bit easier, and I'm not going to be as sore the next day. Now when the third week comes around, it's definitely going to be easier, and I probably won't be sore at all the next day. Now you've reached a state of comfortability with your muscles. This is what I call a comfort zone. So the problem with the comfort zone is when we hit this comfort zone and we refuse to get out of it, we start to lack progression. And the lack of progression is what disinterests everybody. If you're in here busting your butt for 2.5, 3 months and you see no progress at all, you're not going to want to keep busting your butt no more. You're going to want to retire on it. So we have to get out of that comfort zone, guys. And now let's talk about progress, because everybody wants to see progress. What is progress? Progress is increasing your workout by manipulating your workout routine. There's 4 different ways you can manipulate your workout routine. First is rest. Are you changing how much rest in between sets from week to week? The second is repetitions. Are you changing the amount of repetitions week to week? Or are you just keeping them the same? The third is resistance. Are we upping the weight from week to week? And as the repetitions go down, are we continually upping the weight, and vice versa? And the fourth thing is exercise progression. Are we progressing in our exercises? Are we changing the exercises from week to week? Are we making them more difficult or changing up the grips? There's a lot of different things we can do to manipulate the different kinds of workouts in our workout routine, guys. And the reason we want to do that is because our bodies are so adaptive. That's why the manipulation process and getting out of our comfort zone is so important. Because since the body is so adaptive, and if you guys watch the video of muscle confusion I just had, this correlates perfectly with what I'm talking about right now. Our body is so adaptive, we have to continually manipulate what we're doing from week to week in order to see some kind of progression. So we have to get out of that comfort zone, guys. We have to push our bodies and manipulate the different things we're doing inside the gym. Now, if you're just a beginner, just starting out, maybe you're not changing any of the manipulation process. Maybe the first thing you're doing is really focusing on form. Because getting a correct squat or a correct lift, any of the kind of lifts, we want to get correctly done first, so that when we do start increasing the resistance, we can do it correctly, and we're targeting the right areas we want to target. Now, when we do the manipulations, we don't have to do them all at once. Maybe the first thing you do is start with your rest. For instance, if you're only resting, everybody watching this video, if you only rested 50 seconds in between sets yesterday, then maybe decrease that to 40 seconds this week. See how that feels for you. If it's not as intense as you thought it was going to be and you still got your breath, maybe decrease it to 35. The reason we decrease the rest, guys, is it adds more intensity. It keeps our heart rate going at a higher rate in between sets, therefore burning more calories. So all these different things we got to do to our body, guys. We got to manipulate it, and we really have to jump out of that comfort zone if we want to see any kind of progress. I mean, just like with anything, every time you jump into a new job or something like that, you don't know what that job entails, and you're going to have to learn a little bit more about it and jump out of your comfort zone and learn some of the tools of the trade. Same thing here, guys. It's not no crazy rocket fuel science. All we got to do is let our muscles progress and keep manipulating things week to week so they can. I hope you guys liked the video. My name's Ronnie Petito with Petito's Performance Training. Leave a comment if you guys like the video. And if you have any questions or any videos you want to see in the future, please leave a comment on that as well. And subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, guys. Until next time.